Okay, hello my friend, welcome back to my channel. This is Miss Ming and this is
Soup Dumpling King.
Alright, in today's video we're gonna test out another soup dumpling item from Trader Joe's. Da, 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 angel singing right here. In today's video we're going to test out the Trader Joe's steamed chicken soup dumplings. So previously in my channel I actually tested out the Trader Joe's steamed pork and ginger dumplings, and that one was absolutely amazing. Okay, so this is what it looks like. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! So first impression, even before heating the dumplings, I can smell the ginger and the pork inside the dumplings. Oh no! Oh wait! Look! There's real soup in there! Wait! Oh! Mmm! Do you see the soup? Oh my gosh! The soup just bursted open.
The best.
So if you haven't tried that out, make sure you try it and also watch my video to see what it's like. It's definitely super soupy. There's definitely a lot of soup in the dumplings. It's just amazing. Very similar to the actual original item of soup dumplings that I used to have in China.
From Ding Tai Fung.
So that one highly recommend. But I also know a lot of my friends, they have food restrictions, like they don't eat pork. So Trader Joe's actually offer an alternative to the soup dumplings, which is chicken soup dumplings. But is it going to be as good as the pork one? We will test out today. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell and to give this video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. And let's get into today's cooking. Okay, so there are different ways of cooking these dumplings. You could microwave or you could steam them. Always use the steamer. So it says steam for 8 to 10 minutes until they're heated. So let's pull out our always pan and get started with steam. All right, here we go. Is my always pan. We're just gonna heat up some water. We're gonna start steaming it, and let's look at the inside. First impression, it looks just like the ones that are filled up with pork. It comes into this pouch, and hopefully there's soup inside as well. I'm not sure, because usually pork stuffings, they're more fatty. With more fatty stuffings, there are definitely more meat juice inside. But I know when we make soup dumplings, we actually put like a little cube of solid soup inside, and when you steam it, the soup will melt and it will become like the soup. And when you take a bite of the soup dumplings, the soup will just go wow. But just be careful, don't burn yourself. And yeah, I'm so excited. There are 6 dumplings come inside of each container. Go, let's put them here. Alrighty, we're gonna turn down the heat a little bit to medium, and we're gonna close up the steamer and steam for 8 to 10 minutes. So we're gonna do 8 minutes for now, and yeah, I'm so excited.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, I think it's been, ooh, I might have been overcooked them a little bit. I think it's 10 minutes, but I think I was like using the heat too high, but they look pretty good, Oops. Oh no, there's soup inside and I accidentally, look at this. Oh no, my chopstick. You know, I might as well try this out. I need to drink the soup. There we go. So lesson learned, I think the first time I did the other one, I actually used the oil to spray this, so it wasn't as sticky. But this time I think some of my dumplings actually got stuck, so that's not the best thing happened, because there's actually soup in there. It actually tastes pretty good. I accidentally tried one. Alrighty, now let's try this out. Alright, so now it's time to try this out. I accidentally poked one of the dumplings, so I had to eat it, but there's quite a bit of soup in there. The chicken stock is really good. The soup tastes like chicken stock. It's actually really good. It actually tastes very similar to the pork, but it doesn't have the pork taste, but the soup, I think it's the same. Ah! You dropped your soup! You dropped your soup! You dummies! You wasted your soup! These dumplings actually have similar soup stock as the pork one. So it tastes quite similar, but instead of having the pork meat, it's chicken meat.
And no ginger.
I think there's ginger in there.
I do not taste the ginger.
There's a little bit of ginger in there too. Whew. And there's quite a bit of soup in there too. Mmm! My soup!
You're supposed to eat it in one bite. What are you doing? One bite.
Mmm! I want to say it's just like the pork one. The flavor is very similar. It's not as gingery as the pork and ginger, but there's definitely some ginger in it, but it's not as gingery.
And it has no dipping sauce.
The pork one doesn't have dipping sauce either.
One of them had dipping sauce?
No, the BB Go brand from Costco has them.
Oh. So save your BB Go Costco dipping sauce.
But this one is actually tastes way better than the BB Go one.
It does.
It actually tastes so good. I didn't think that this one is gonna taste as good as the pork one, but it's actually really, really good. So if you don't like pork, if you have food restrictions, if you can't eat pork, get this chicken one. This one actually tastes super amazing. The soup tastes quite like the pork one. So I think they inject the same type of soup, but it also has like a chicken twist to it because, you know, it has chicken meat. So it's almost like chicken stock. It's like you're eating chicken noodle soup in a bun. So it tastes so, so good. It has soup in there. It's so amazing. Overall, I highly recommend it. I will give it a, I think last time I gave it 10 out of 10 for the pork one, so I will give it a 10 out of 10 for the chicken one as well. So it really depends on your preference, just as juicy as the pork one, so it's amazing. If you haven't checked out my video on the pork and ginger soup dumplings, make sure you check it out after today's video. I highly recommend that one as well, but it really comes down to your preference of the meat. And yeah, overall, I think this one is also a success. We'll probably buy both the pork one and the chicken one for the future. Alrighty, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Please give it a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm and also subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you have tried this item, please comment down below what you think. If you have tried the pork one, make sure you comment down below which one do you prefer. Do you prefer the chicken one or do you prefer the pork one? I do think the chicken one is lighter taste compared to the pork one, so I actually really enjoyed it and it's just as juicy. Because, you know, of course, it's the soup dumplings. Alrighty, that's it for today's video. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell and check out my pork soup dumpling videos from Trader Joe's. And I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!